shining. I mean, it's important to give credit where it's due. You can talk about Governor Kimani Wamatangi, understand he's doing a marvelous job in Kiambu, despite the fact that he has to fight cartels as well as special interest groups. You can even talk about Governor Simbarati. But other governors were accused in a remote manner. You recall President Ruto saying that a governor checked in to the Senate with 150 million bob, understand, in cash. Now, this 150 million bob, before the advent of devolution, is a figure that majority of Kenyans would not put their hands around. They wouldn't even understand this. But with the devolution, we are told governors still with alacrity. In fact, a recent audit done from a 5-year audit done says that a majority of these governors employ their cousins, their uncles, their aunts, and everybody else into these positions of power. There is payroll mismanagement. Now, if the county assembly is at capacity and competence, then they should have picked these ones out. Why do we need a special audit from Nairobi to identify weaknesses in specific counties? So in my view, while devolution is a very good thing, because if it's made to be effective and efficient, then Mora gets to enjoy the benefits of a superior medical facility in Kisii called Kisii Teaching, Research and Referral Hospital. But if you've got a governor from a certain county who doesn't even know the number of advisors in his office. I mean, you remember the Senate. There's a governor, I think Governor Guyo. He has no idea of the number of advisors advising him. When the senators are asking questions, it's as if he's drunk, very cold water. He can't even speak. He cannot address anybody at a Senate hearing, but wait and see him at a public rally. You will be surprised. The decibels are so amazing. So you begin to wonder, what's wrong with Kenyans? But the conclusion is, Kenyans, for some reason, we want good governance, but we elect bad governors. We want good leadership. We elect bad leaders.
I wonder why.
And then we sit back. It would be many things. Some of these MCAs and speakers, when they begin to speak here, they'll convince you that right now it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Their capacity to manipulate Kenyans is amazing. And that is something that most politicians have.
They're here. I'm sure they'll want to respond to that.
Given to what I'm saying, I'm going to be in trouble.
Right. And in fact, we're going to one of them. Joining us from Makueni County is Madam Honorable Joyce Mwende. Karibu sana.